Thanks for joining us for NBTV's third quarter compilation newscast. I'm Luke Moline.
Recently, Broughton's front lawn received a glow-up thanks to our JRTC students. Let's see what happened.
For the first time in 11 years, our flagpoles have been remodeled.
The flagpole was remodeled because the flagstones around the flagpoles were displaced. They were a safety issue, and also aesthetically, it did not look pleasant at all.
JROTC cadets were key to raising funds for the remodel.
Each cadet distribute about 20 emails and different text messages to get our link out and get people donating to the JRTC specifically for building the stones around the flagpole or upgrading.
But cadets weren't the only ones involved.
And asked the PTSA, which we're extremely grateful for, that they were able to come in and cover a gap of approximately $800.
It took over a month to remodel the flagpole. But now, Broughton students can enjoy a fresh view of the school's flagpoles. Emerson Hall, NBTV.
Hard to believe, but it's already time to start thinking about next year. Each spring, Broughton students elect leaders for our student government team. Alex Gonzalez-Perez has the story.
According to the Student Body Government website, the Student Government Association started in 1930, a year after Needham Broughton High School was opened. The Student Body Government all play a different role. Majorly, the senior class are responsible for Queen of Hearts, junior classes are responsible for the prom in April, sophomore class are responsible for the Sadie Hawkins dance in December, and freshman class are responsible for the homecoming assembly skits. With running for student government, there are strict rules to follow.
They get signatures from their administrator that ensures that they have not been suspended out of school during this school year or have had multiple in-school suspensions or disciplinary infractions during this school year.
Even with strict rules, there are some benefits that come with being in the student government.
Student government members also do a really good job of helping lay the groundwork, for all these major events we have. Events like songrams, that's run through student government. All three dances, that's through student government. Even the special ed dances, Winterfest and Spring Fling, that's run through student government.
Alex Gonzalez-Perez, NBTV.
It's one thing to learn about our world by sitting in class. As our reporter Armando Gonzalez-Guzman shows us, some students are venturing outside of our building and outside of our country for a real-world learning experience.
Each summer, students in world languages go on international field trips to learn more about the countries that speak the language that they study. Here's German student Julian Cowan on the German international field trips.
I was a freshman when I went on the trip, and a lot of my friends were freshmen, sophomores too, so I'll definitely recommend anybody of any grade or any class going on the trip, but especially underclassmen, because it's really eye-opening and you learn a lot. While on the trip, I learned a lot about the German culture, like German food, much more about the German language, and also just about history. We went to the old ruined castle.
International field trips are a fun experience for those interested in their world language, and they can provide many learning experiences that are greater than just in the classroom. Armando Gonzalez-Guzman, NBTV.
Some students at Broughton like a challenge, and our school's IB program sure offers one. Let's find out more about what students can expect by joining this high-level program. The IB program is a rigorous curriculum known for its intense workload and demanding classes. Though many people are aware of the program, not many are sure on how to join.
Our International Baccalaureate program is an open access program, and so what that means is that any student who is currently in the 10th grade has the opportunity to participate. There is an intent form that you can find on the Broughton IB website.
The IB program intends to gear itself towards students with high capacity for workload and those who love to write.
I think it's a really good way to learn how to write. I think before IB, I hadn't written very many essays at all. So learning how to write and to do research was a big thing that was really helpful to me, and I know that's going to be something that's really helpful through college too.
The IB program is great for college applications, but this also means that there are significant challenges that come with the program.
One of the great challenges, but also learning experiences for IB students often is for them to learn how to manage their time effectively so that they're able to be good IB students while also be good human beings and good siblings and good kids and be good employees for their jobs. So that time management sometimes is one of the bigger challenges for people.
So while IB has its fair share of challenges, in return it offers many advantages for the future. This was Luke Moline, NBTV.
Next up, we will travel down to the field for some lacrosse action.
The Broughton Capitals are off to a strong start this season, already with some notable wins over Holly Springs, Apex, and Hoggard.
How do you think the season's gone so far?
It's gone pretty good. We've had one loss so far, one tie. There's a couple things we can work on, ground balls, passing, simple stuff.
What are you most excited about this season?
Probably our conference games. Excited to play Enlow and Leesville. We've got some beef with them.
Charlie Pfeiffer, NBTV.
If you like all things warm and funny, this next story is for you.
In room 1316, members of the Animal Care Club have been working to support local animal shelters. The club meets once a month on Wednesdays. We had the opportunity to meet with Mr. Ward, the club's teacher advisor.
With the club, it's just a group of people that are frankly like too kind and genuine, which can be difficult because I communicate almost entirely in sarcasm. So yeah, just this many just like kind, genuine people in a room is really, frankly, makes my skin crawl.
As well as sophomores Adele Grossman and Julia Smith.
What I enjoy the most about this club is just being able to be with my friends and learn about new opportunities to help out like local animal shelters and other things relating to that.
I would like whatever the opposite of active is, just to try to balance things in the universe.
I hope to learn how to navigate like finding jobs and finding ways to help out and all of those things.
We've made cards for the shelters to thanking the people who work there, and we've also made dog blankets for all the dogs and all the other animals that live at the shelter. It motivated me to join because my friends were the leaders of it, and so I just knew that it would be a good club because they're really outgoing and I know that they know how to work with all the shelters.
Colette Jarman, NBTV.
All thoughts are on spring break at this point in the year. For some, a big beach trip or international travel just isn't an option. Our reporter, Brandon Garcia Hernandez, has some ideas for those who will be spending their spring break right here in Raleigh.
Get excited, Caps. Spring break is just around the corner. Plenty of students may travel around to enjoy their break. But what about the students that have to stick around our city? We here at NBTV looked around our city to see what it has to offer to enjoy your break.
First on our list is the NC Museum. Here to tell us about it is Lynn Cross.
So you should just come and explore. We have 8 floors of exhibits and interactive things. We have labs, we have hands-on spaces, we have live animals on display, and so you can make a whole day out of it.
Yeah. Next up, Falls Lake. Ditch the airport stress and trade with crowds for the calm at Falls Lake, where sunset paddles and crisp lakeside trails turn your spring break into a high-definition escape. Third on our list is Yates Mill Park. Step back in the historic Yates Mill, where the waterfall and the rhythm of 200-year-old water wheel turn your spring break into a history retreat right in Raleigh's backyard. Turn your spring break into a hunt for the unexpected at the Raleigh Market, where 10 acres of vintage vinyl, hidden antiques, and deep-fried fair food transform a simple weekend into North Carolina's greatest treasure hunt. Last but not least, the YMCA.
Basketball, you can work out, continue to play some racquetball. It just has a real sense of family and community there.
Whatever you end up doing, make sure you have a safe and fun time. Brandon Gattaca Hernandez, NBTV.
That's going to be finishing up our review of some of the great things happening on our campus this quarter. Keep an eye out right here on our YouTube channel for more news reports coming soon. Have a great spring break.